Aduh. Aduh.
We should return to the dwarf. There will be valuable resources.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi dengan saya di channel Tri Wijayanto. Kali ini aku mau melanjutin God of War ya. Tapi ini billingnya yang 20 menit aja ya. Cuma sekali coy. Udah 4 kali God of War terus ya. 4 kali God of War coy. Oke, sebelumnya jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Langsung aja, soalnya lagi epic-epicnya ya ini ya, God of War-nya. God of War-nya lagi epic-epicnya ya. Lagi pengen God of War sekaligus segera menamatkan ya. Continue. Yo. Ini ya, di sini ya.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us.
Cuma 20 menit coy.
Let's finish it.
Kita speedrun bang. Cutscene.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Seperti tangan ya ini ya. Tangan coy. Tangannya gini coy.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want
Apakah
us
sudah
to tell
tamat, coy?
people? Or keep it
Ada
secret?
kredit sininya ya.
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Wah, kayaknya udah tamat nih, Bang.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great
Wah,
warrior?
udah tamat
All
nih, boy.
Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death.
Oke, coy.
Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home.
Mantap ya, udah tamat ya.
Him with all the
Baru
honors
aja mau
custom
apa billing 20 menit, ternyata udah tamat dulu kan.
in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lumir missed it.
Tapi ini kita masih main ya.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Balik ke rumah sepertinya nih.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring with the complete travel to most and most Pelem and Nifo. New game plus allow. Oh, new game plus ya ada ya. Oh, masih bisa explore coy.
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his
Oh, ini ngelawan bos-bosnya aja dulu ya.
Remind me to tell
Tapi
you
udah
where
tamat
the
sih
and the lore
sebenarnya
hang.
untuk alur ceritanya.
Got time for a favor? Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad. What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Loading.
Let's see. What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
There's something written here. This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Nyari apa nih, Soy? Oh, ini, Soy. Masih perang ya?
Boys, not a fan. Quiet head.
Mamam. Mamam. Anjir, langsung habis loh nyawanya.
That must be the center chamber.
We should return to the dwarf. There will be valuable resources within that chamber.
How do you know that?
Intuition and experience.
Loading. Wah, banyak ini ya. Mamam. Anjir, gak kena loh anjir. Aduh, aduh.
You don't look too good.
Mamam. Anjir. Dari belakang coy. Dari belakang loh. Aneh. Loh, dari sini anjir. Anjir, dari sini tuh kocak. Dari situ loh, kocak loh. Hei, ini tuh ya. Aduh. Aduh.
We should return to the dwarf. There will be valuable resources.
Merah
in
loh,
that
boy.
chamber.
How do you know that?
Intuition and experience.
Alah, naiklah.
Fine mess.
Tak bisa nih. Kalau dari checkpointnya dari yang tadi kejauhan coy. Wah, ini kejauhan coy. Saya baca lah. Yang penting udah tamat ya. New game plus coy ini. Udah tamat nih sebenarnya, cuma ngalahin itu aja. Oke, mungkin segitu dulu video dari saya. Terima kasih telah menyaksikan video ini. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.